మధ్య ఆ శబ్దం రాకుండా మీరు ఒక్కసారి మధ్యలో బంద్ చేసుకోండి, మళ్ళీ ఆన్ చేయండి నేను మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు. ఆ ఆడియోని జస్ట్ ఒక బంద్ చేయండి అంతే. ఈ ఆడియో రెడీ అవుతుంది.
This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, Suresh sir.
Welcome to Dr. TSPR show. This is Dr. Thangella Shiva Prasad Reddy alias Dr. TSPR. Namaste, Adab, hello and a warm welcome to our guests. But we are saddened. Babu, light please. We are literally saddened by the demise of General Bipin Rawat. One second, sir. 1 second. Deepu? Deepu! Lights. Deep. Very sorry to and Dr. TSPR channels expresses profound grief in losing one of the topmost soldiers of the country, and in such a tragic way. We have lost many politicians because of this chopper crash. Never anticipated and expected that this first CDS, General Bipin Rawat, his wife and 12 others would lose their lives in such tragic crash. So our heartfelt sympathies to all the bereaved families while praying for the souls to rest in peace. And such a wonderful man. Because I want our guest to speak about him rather than me giving his biodata, because his childhood mate is going to join us in a few minutes from now, and whose again childhood mate is being represented by Mr. Gopal Sharma, leading advocate, and Sanjay Srivastavaji, with whom this channel has got an intimate contact, who comes from the armed services and is into disaster management in a big way. Unfortunately, he has to speak on this, losing one of the top soldiers of the country. And then we have M. Suresh Reddy, Captain M. Suresh Reddy. He is also from Air Force, and he has been into these things, maintenance of choppers and all, from right from the troubled areas like J&K to the other areas too, and he is going to then support. And yes, Colonel Durga Prasad ji also has joined. He is his 1 year senior to General Bipin Rawat. They have been good friends. I'll show some photographs of them together in those days. And then Mr. Raj Boda, since yesterday he was also grieving. He said, no, we have to do it in a proper way. Let us salute and let us see that his sacrifices, the sacrifice of the other 11 soldiers, including his wife, beloved wife, should not go in vain. At least we will remember, and we will give that much needed fillip to the morals of our soldiers. And that is the reason why this show is on. Once again, our heartfelt sympathies and our prayers with the departed souls. Yes, sir. Colonel Sanjay Srivastavaji, you are into disaster management. Before I go to Mr. Durga Prasad, and then M. Suresh Reddy garu will explain what are the conditions under which these type of accidents occur.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Shiva Prasad Reddy, for inviting us to the program. It has been one of the most unfortunate day yesterday, when, despite being in disaster management, one could not prevent this disaster, and it has taken away one of the bravest soul of India away from us. You look at the simplicity of man. He flies from Delhi direct to Sulur, and from Sulur he takes another helicopter. With his position, his simplicity is really admired. And then the way things have unfolded, the man who survived many crashes, many battles, had to go this way. You know, for a soldier, when we lose life in the line of duty, we feel motivated and we feel a sacrifice well valued. You know, a life lost in a fatal accident like this is very, very painful, highly disastrous. And not only General Rawat, but his wife, who has been so kind hearted, and she has been the president of Army Wives Welfare Association. And now he has been leading the Wives Welfare Association of all the three services. The way she has ensured the safety and health and financial health, mental health of ladies in the armed forces, that's phenomenal. So many people, so many Veer Naris we call, who could not get pension and many benefits, she ensured that they get their dues. She has been so kind. She still maintains a very close relation with her own battalion, 5 Gurkha Rifles. And she has been looking after even the admission of children, where they are going for a job. So that sort of intimate relationship she maintained even at this level. So along with General Rawat, losing her, losing the mother, losing the wife of General Rawat, losing the mother of the two young girls and so many children, that has been very painful. And we pay our tribute. I would request you can take views of the others also, and then I'll speak more on this.
Yeah,
Over to
very,
you,
very,
Dr.
very
Vicky.
tragic. We have been discussing all through last 1.5 years on disaster management to see that no life is lost, but unfortunately, the top soldier, his wife, and there are 11 others, 12 others. Let me read out their names because they were no lesser souls who lost their lives. General Bipin Rawat, Madhulika Rawat, his wife, Brigadier L.S. Leader, Lieutenant Colonel H. Singh, Wing Commander P.S. Chauhan, Squadron Leader K. Singh, J.W.O. Das, J.W.O. Pradeep A.,
The person
Havaldar
you are speaking
Satpal,
with has put your call on hold. Please stay on the line. మీరు మాట్లాడుతున్న వ్యక్తి మీ కాల్ ను హోల్డ్ లో ఉంచారు. దయచేసి లైన్ లో వేచి ఉండండి. आप जिस
Havaldar Satpal, N.K. Gursevak Singh, N.K. Jitender, Lance Nayak Vivek, Lance Nayak S. Teja, who also happens to be from Andhra Pradesh. Our prayers are with these souls and our heartfelt sympathies with the bereaved families. Let me just share just to our, because many have sent, I can't play all that. And he's the one now he's joined us, Durga Prasad Garu, with General Bipin Rawat in those younger days when they were together. Bipin Rawat and Colonel Durga Prasad Rao. He is also son of a leading advocate from Nizamabad. Gopal Sharma Garu will highlight on that. I'm trying to connect Durga Prasad Rao Garu. So these are all fond memories which we are trying to share, and some visuals also will like to share. Many such visuals. I'm thanking you, but I cannot play all. Only limited will be played. I hope you will all excuse me. I'll try to play only the limited. And this also just now I've received. They say the last minute ill-fated chopper was witnessed near Kunur. What would have happened, only God knows. We are hoping that the recorder is the cockpit. So many, I'm thankful to you all. You have sent so many. Okay, I just can't play all except few. I hope you'll all excuse me for that, because we would love to get into discussion rather than ఆ మాట చెప్పిన మరుసటి రోజే దుర్మరణం. దేశం మొట్టమొదటి సిడిఎస్ బిపిన్ రావత్ బయోవార్ ముప్పు గురించి హెచ్చరించిన మరుసటి రోజే హెలికాప్టర్ ప్రమాదంలో దుర్మరణం పాలయ్యారు. నిన్న బీమ్స్టెక్ దేశాల కార్యక్రమంలో ఆయన పాల్గొన్నారు. కరోనా కారణంగా ప్రపంచ ప్రమాదంలో పడిందన్నారు. రాబోయే రోజుల్లో బయోవార్ ముప్పు ఉందంటూ బిపిన్ రావత్ హెచ్చరించారు. దీనిని కలిసికట్టుగా ఎదుర్కోవాలంటూ దేశాలకు. హీ వాజ్ జస్ట్ స్పీకింగ్ డే బిఫోర్ on disaster management, and he was trying to caution the world of bio warfare, and he had to lose his life. CDS warns against biological warfare. Amid the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat on Tuesday warned against the possible use of biological warfare, adding that nations need to be prepared to counter such threats. At the curtain raiser event of the disaster management exercise involving BIMSTEC member countries, Indian Army Chief General Manoj Mukund Narwane also said that the emergence of new variants and spike in cases suggests that COVID-19 is far from over. Countries including Bangladesh, Nepal, Myanmar, Bhutan, Thailand, Sri Lanka and India are participating in the exercise. Another issue I would like to highlight is this is also becoming a new kind of warfare. If biological warfare is beginning to take shape, we need to put our act together and strengthen ourselves to ensure our nations are not affected. CDS Rawat said at the Panics 21 curtain raiser event. He said that the Omicron variant of coronavirus has now surfaced, and if it is going to mutate, we have to remain prepared for it. It is important for all of us that we put our heads together and support each other in any of our nations. He also pointed out that the armed forces of the world have to make preparations to counter disasters. He was speaking on the disasters, unknowing that the very next day that ill-fated chopper will crash, and this disaster will kill him, his wife, and along with that 12 brave soldiers. The event was also attended by Minister of State for Defence, Mr. Ajay Bhatt. So these are certain things which I thought I'll just put it across to you. And then I think once again these are the 1980s photos. Bipin Rawat along with Durga Prasad Rao, who was 1 year senior to him, Colonel Durga Prasad Rao.
He is not Rao, Mr. Shivaprasad.
Okay, Mr. Durga
Durga
Prasad.
Prasad.
Right, Colonel Durga Prasad, let me correct. 1 year senior to General Bipin Rawat. You can see these memorable photographs. Very sorry. So we'll end this here and let us straight away get into discussion. Suresh Reddy garu. Yes, sir. Suresh Reddy garu. Unmute yourself. ఇది ఒక్క నిమిషం, నేను I'll try to unmute you. Durga Prasad garu. This will turn green. Yes. Suresh Reddy garu.
Can you hear me, Doctor?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Okay. Good evening to Dr. Reddy and all the other participants. We are on a platform, unfortunately, mourning the death of the great General, the first CDS, and his wife, and also so many other armed forces personnel, totaling to 13 who have lost their lives yesterday. Let us pay our respects to their souls, and especially to General Rawat, who is an outstanding officer of the armed forces and made a lot of difference in the short time that he was the CDS. And because of him, I can say that the modernization phase, while he was the chief of the army as well as after becoming the CDS, so many things have happened in a fast pace. And maybe his professional and very dynamic leadership as a army uh, general may have also costed his life, but it is not he individually who had lost, but the entire country is put into a great setback. I'm sure the country and the people get over this. And regarding the incident, apart from our feeling so bad, I was moved today from seeing some of the WhatsApp social media videos wherein while the ambulances have been taking the bodies through the town, so many people came on the roads. And a person from the services, the first time I felt little affected with the tears coming from my eyes because usually we find such a great respect being paid to the political leaders or somebody else. But for a army general, this is the first, and the armed forces people, this is the first time voluntarily I have seen people coming on the roads and throwing flowers on the ambulances that passed by, and also shouting Bharat Mata Ki Jai. And I didn't understand what they were saying in Tamil, but everything was such an euphoria and really moves anybody who sees such videos. And this definitely has made us to feel that the loss has caused a lot of otherwise effect also on the entire country. While we are paying tributes to the past souls, let us hope that the tradition will continue and other CDS who takes over will follow suit in the lines of General Rawatji. Especially Rawatji had a great family background with his father himself being a lieutenant general in the armed forces. And here when you look at it, it is everything is so exceptional. And to look at also, he looks so tough. And definitely, he has made China and Pakistan to go into defense position and feel a little concerned about India's strong position with a strong general at the helm of affairs. Now, coming to this particular incident, having myself served as an aeronautical engineer, as an officer in the Indian Air Force, especially on the fighter aircraft and also on the choppers, the accidents do occur. But in this particular case, because a VVIP and a very sensitive and vital position person is involved, the first suspicion goes into anybody's mind is that it could be a sabotage. We can't rule out, and we all have to wait for the inquiry results, which might clarify on how things would have happened. But otherwise, talking as a person having some experience in this line, aircraft accidents, let it be fixed wing or the rotary aircraft, basically happen because of either a technical failure of the machine or any foreign object damage. It can be anything like the ICC is claiming that they have they are the persons who damaged the aircraft. And also even the birds hitting an aircraft, the rotaries get damaged very fast. Even the jet aircraft, the turbine compressors get damaged and they damage the turbine blades also as well within no time, and it catches fire. So apart from the technical failures and then the foreign object damages like the birds or any other intentionally fired missile or rocket that is damaging, sometimes it can be a pilot's error as well. But in this case, we find the pilot is a very experienced person. So maybe the inquiry will reveal what happened exactly. And another point that could be the most probable reason could be the weather. The weather, sometimes it will be hardly few feet of visibility, especially at places like Srinagar where I work. Literally, you can't see the other person walking hardly few feet in front of you. So such a weather, but today's technology is so great that instrument landing system and so much of guided landings and auto landings are taking place. But we have to wait for the inquiry to tell. We can only guess, but it is not proper for us to say anything. But these are the reasons that can contribute to a aircraft crashing.
But here, even the Subramaniam Swamy was demanding that there should be an independent inquiry by a sitting Supreme Court judge. You mean to say armed forces will take time, or you mean to say that is also a good phenomenon? Because we lost, as you rightly said, Rawat. He has been the brain behind the surgical strikes, and then Doklahoma, and the latest incursions by Chinese and all. And he said the northern part of the border is the biggest threat for us. That means he was directly naming China. So, how do you think?
Yeah, but even a judge is put or anybody is put, the facts cannot be tarnished unless the interest of the country is in the background. Sometimes it can happen that the facts that may come out finally may not be in the interest of the country.
Okay.
So it is for the government to finally
Right.
come out with exposing everything outside.
Right.
But at least they will know what has happened. Finally, it is the government which has to take the corrective actions and also take reactive measures on anything if it would have happened by somebody's intentional sabotage.
And what about that box? What is that called? Black box, you mean to say? Which is the voice?
Yeah, black box will reveal at least what was the conversation between the pilot and the ground ATC. That will also give a lot of, and it will give the parameters like the altitude, the speed of the aircraft, and whatever its coordinates, and the rate of descent. But eyewitnesses, whatever they can collect from surrounding areas, that may also give certain information to think of the probabilities only. Like the rate of descent is too fast, or the aircraft had caught fire in the air even before hitting the ground or the mountain or the trees or the electrical high power lines, and anything can be, or any damage otherwise, or something coming out of the radars, of the rotors, or any part of the aircraft. All that only the eyewitnesses information, and then the debris that is lying there, in what condition it is. Then there's a lot of forensic intelligence also nowadays, and methods which can come out with so many factors.
Wonderful. Not only that, I just wanted to ask you whether whatever they were discussing at the last minute, last moment, at that frantic efforts to save themselves. Will that also be recorded in there?
Yeah, black box will contain all the conversation definitely, and all the other parameters that the box can perceive.
And now another thing, out of my curiosity, he is the first man to be appointed in 2019 and again to command all the three forces together. Don't you think when such a important personality is flying, don't you think you need to have a rear guard wherein is just from Sulur is just flying to Wellington only in one helicopter? How is that? How secure
May-
do you think they would be in that way?
No, usually this is a communications unit that is the transport for the VVIPs is totally separately maintained by the Indian Air Force. These aircraft, whether it will be Boeing or the fixed wing or the helicopters, they are only meant for the President of India, Prime Minister, and maybe certain level people only, like the Home Minister or Defense Minister or the CDS. Only these people use it, and they are always kept in a excellent maintenance and condition, serviceable condition, and also standbys are always there. Standbys, one helicopter goes, naturally another will be following, or will be in readiness to follow. And the weather also they totally ascertain the weather's condition, then only they can allow.
Yeah, that's what.
even-
Out of my curiosity, I thought had there been another chopper following him, as we find with VVIPs traveling, we find when you see the skies being dotted by choppers 1, 2, 3. But here I find only one chopper, and that is ill-fated chopper. No one else to back him up. Even that would have. We feel sorry for that, and I'll come back to you on that.
No, we don't know, Reddy Saab, right now.
Yeah.
Whether a follow-up chopper was there or not, it can't be seen just in the sky like that. But it may be there, or it may be in readiness. And the distance was very short.
I know.
And
I know.
usually a lot of care is taken. But see, intentional sabotage, so many ways will be there for people to percolate or get in and do the damage. Like the Prime Minister of a country was also killed in her own house.
I know.
So these things can happen, but anywhere in the world, not necessarily in
Not
India.
necessarily here, because post Pulwama and so many attacks wherein we lost such brave soldiers. A soldier, to become a soldier, it takes so much of resource and time. And from soldier to colonel to generals, and again CDS like Mr. Rawat, it's a huge effort, and losing such people in just in a simple way, that really disturbs us, that bothers us. And I think this is
Yeah.
the most vulnerable aspect of India, internal security. How we have been losing leaders and such big soldier of the country when the country needed him the most. See, today, Prime Minister and all the media was busy. Vladimir Putin, the Russian president or prime minister, he was here in India doing defense deals, and the same Il Chopper was from the Russian, what that M115 or something, whatever it is. They were doing defense deals, and this man is not there. Unfortunately, lost. I'll come back to you, sir,
Yeah,
on that.
but,
Yes, sir, Sanjay Sriva, I
it's not
wanted to actually
that-
tickle you because you have been going through so many disaster management, Sanjay ji,
Yeah.
before I go to Durga Prasad.
Reddy Saab,
Yeah.
Dr. Reddy Saab,
Sir.
accidents do happen. After all, it is a technical thing, and it is flying in a dirty weather, and then there are so many aspects of the pilot's abilities, and then anything can happen. Even best of the aircraft, when they fly or land, with bird hits, they got crashed. So it is like a vehicle going on the road is susceptible to so many dangers. Aircraft is something which definitely is a machine flying in the air. It is on so many factors that it goes.
Yeah, I'm just trying
but
to. I'm trying to
at
grill
the
you
same time,
to understand.
alternative arrangements are also there.
And I'm trying to grill you to understand out of your experience so that we don't lose any such again in future, near future, because we have been losing so many, either for cross-border terrorism or accidents or otherwise. Losing sub topmost, it takes ages, and this is the proxy war which you have been facing all the while through. Yes, Sanjay
One
Srivastava,
thing
you had a point too.
I had faced in the earlier accidents that occurred,
Yeah.
be it the political leaders or the armed forces people, usually what happens is in the bad weathers, sometimes when a VIP or VVIP is flying, my observation, of course, is that they try to take a little risk. This is my observation from so many accidents that have happened. Let it be political leaders like Madhavra Sindhya or so many others, like Morarji Desai also had to land somewhere. And Balayogi has.
Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy, he was incumbent
Rajshekar.
CM. Y.S. Rajshekar
So,
Reddy.
that was
I know.
Rajshekar Reddy is Chopper also. It was a bad weather. That was what he said. But then unknown factors we can't say.
But at least after that, now that is what I wanted to go to Mr. Sanjay, Colonel Sanjay Srivastava, because after that the technology is in place, and we were discussing so many disasters with weatherman Mr. Ramesh and hosted by Colonel Srivastava. I said when the technology is there, why is that we don't use technology to a proper sense? Yes, Colonel Sanjay Srivastava. Before I go to Durga Prasad ji, and then the engineer Raj Buddha will also throw a lot of light on these type
You
of
see,
accidents.
we have very, very let down protocol when a person of the stature of General Rawat flies. So the VVIP thing, if VVIP category in India, we have only President of India, Vice President of India, and the Prime Minister of India. But if you come to the General Rawat category, even his category is very important, and he is in a VIP category. And there were 12 aircrafts, out of which the best was selected, and there was backup aircraft. This is, I feel that out of our domain to discuss about these things, This is the time we hear about from Colonel Durga Prasad, about his experiences.
Yes.
Let's see the good work which General Rawat
Definitely,
has done.
definitely. That's why I was trying to.
Intervention of all the three forces.
I was preserving him that for that reason only. To be honest, I wanted to have those memories to go down the line. Yes, Durga Prasad Garu.
Yeah.
Colonel Durga Prasad Garu. Unmute yourself and speak, sir. Because he had a lot of memories to share, such wonderful memories of Colonel Rawat. Sir, unmute yourself and speak. Durga Prasad Garu. I have unmuted you. Durga Prasad Garu. Even you need to share your camera. Oh, you are sharing the camera, but what happened? I'm not able to see your. Again, I am unmuting you. This should turn green, sir. Ikkada click చేయండి. Click on this. ఈ ఆడియో దిస్ ఆడియో సింబల్ యూ ట్రై టు క్లిక్. దుర్గా ప్రసాద్ గారు ఇక్కడ దీన్ని క్లిక్ చేయండి. క్లిక్ ఆన్ దిస్ దుర్గా ప్రసాద్ గారు. యా వండర్ఫుల్. ఈ ఆడియో సార్ దిస్ రెడ్ షుడ్ బికమ్ గ్రీన్. ఈ ఆడియో ఇది ఆడియో దుర్గా ప్రసాద్ గారు. దీనికి వెయిట్. Again I have muted you, now I will unmute you. This will turn green now. ఈ రెడ్ ఉంది కదా, ఈ రెడ్ షుడ్ బికమ్ లైక్ దిస్ గ్రీన్. దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ మైక్ ఆడియో. జస్ట్ దాన్ని క్లిక్ చేయండి. జస్ట్ క్లిక్ ఆన్ దిస్. Ask Deepika to click. Deepika, if you are there, just click this audio so that whatever he speaks, it's. Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Very much, sir. Very much. Very sad day.
Sad day. No, first of all, a very good evening to all the distinguished panelists.
Thank you.
It was a personal loss, as we know each other since 1978. Now, Suresh Reddy Saab and Colonel Srivastava, they've explained in detail the feasibilities. So, the only thing I want to say is, when it comes to any Air Force court of inquiry, there are go and into such the minutest possible details. They don't go by probabilities. They'll rather investigate and they'll find the reason why a particular crash has occurred. Now, as far as this particular accident is concerned, now as Suresh Reddy Saab has already brought out, the reasons are finally they'll boil down to about 3 or 4, which already been rather elaborated. So what I personally feel, to avoid rather further kite flying and other speculations, and any terrorist organization started claiming that they've done that. To avoid that, what I personally feel, regular briefings by the officer who is heading the court of inquiry will be in order, and I feel that is the remove lots of the speculations.
Wonderful. And not only that,
And,
now let me come back to Gorkha Rifles and your association,
Yeah.
Gorkha Rifles
uh,
Regiment.
Yeah, firstly, Bipin Rawat was commissioned into 511 Gorkha Rifles in 1978, and I was commissioned in the same battalion in 1976. Since then, we served together at the various other places, to begin with from Amritsar, then subsequently UP Tibet sector, then Delhi, Lucknow, Jammu and Kashmir, Puri sector, and then Lucknow, all these other places. So a very, very long as association with him as well is the better half. So for me, it's a personal loss, and his other contributions past so many years. He has been a field man all his life. He has commanded most of the units in the most inhospitable and difficult areas by choice. And I would like to share, say, at Uri, what happened, he broke his leg. He was in plasters. Generally, what happens in the army, you are always rather sent back to the hospital or the, for about 6 months to home, all those things. But as far as he is concerned, he said he has given it in writing that I wouldn't like to be evacuated. I'll continue over here, and whatever the minimum level is, he has gone up to Srinagar, got his leg plastered, and he came back, and he continued. That has been his devotion and the commitment to the duty, which seldom is seen in difficult areas like Uri.
Wonderful. And other memorable aspects of Mr. Rawat and his wife.
I can recollect, I was the officiating commanding officer in Uri sector, and I was at the tactical headquarters in one of the forward posts. And as far as Bipin Rawat is concerned, he was organizing the base, and at Uri, from there he came, to discuss lots of issues. We had the lunch, and afterwards, at that point of time, only one ton used to fly on that particular road. So he got into his one ton, and he was going. And after going for about 1-2 kilometers, suddenly I hear a blast, and IED explosion took place. Fortunately, he came unscathed, and that day, I felt as God has saved him for higher things in life. So not only that, in doing that Uri tenure, his posting came as military attaché to Myanmar, and he said, no, he refused to go, and that are the kind of thing very few people will do that. And subsequently, he has gone to America for doing at Fort Leavenworth that famous staff course, and subsequently he was posted as a military attaché to America also. So since the time he has become the chief and subsequently the equipment profile of Indian Army, Air Force, and Navy has improved tremendously. And not only that, till 2 days back, when Vladimir Putin from Soviet Russia came only for few hours, that is the kind of the thing gradually we've been shifting to. And all these are his contribution has been tremendous. And subsequently, he's past at least 1 year has been working towards the theater command concept, and he was in the process of implementing. Unfortunately, this accident took place. It's a setback as far as the Andhra is concerned for India, and I do hope the new mechanism will be set into place at the earliest, and the same work which has been done at the pace what Bipin has set in, the same pace they'll work and take it to logical conclusion.
And in Nagaland also he escaped chopper crash in Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Pardon?
In Nagaland also I'm told he's escaped a chopper crash.
My heart goes particularly, for all the brave hearts who died in this particular
Yes.
thing, particular accident. There are basically is what called military attaché, brigade leader, and the staff officer Harjinder Singh, and apart from that is personal the security officers, who most of them are from para commando units. So apart from that, I feel sorry, on the same accident, Krutika, that is the elder daughter, and Talini, the younger daughter, they lost both the parents in this unfortunate. That's what destiny and fate, whether we like it or not, we have to believe. Now, as far the causes are concerned, I am rather sanguine and 100% sure the court of inquiry will bring out everything. And generally, a court of inquiry has got terms of reference. So I personally feel, rather than keeping it confidential in the time of the social media and giving scope for the speculations and the blind witness, it is better say periodically they have the briefings and tell whatever they found. And fortunately, the forensic teams and apart from that, the complete technical team of the Air Force also will be there. So as far as why the accident or the crash has happened, in my opinion, the court of inquiry will pinpoint. That's what Suresh Reddy Babu also very correctly brought out. And I was fortunate enough to read one Air Force Court of Inquiry, and it is so exhaustive, and it goes into every possible aerodynamic aspect, the physics aspect, all those things, minutest of the technical details are taken into consideration.
And I'm told even he escaped some chopper crash in Nagaland also
So,
recently.
yeah, that when he was in GOC 3 Corps
Yeah.
in Nagaland, what happened, he took off and the helicopter landed back with a thud. At the time, he sustained some minor injuries, but he was wonderful, and he got into another helicopter and gone to that forward ports for inspecting them.
He's a brave man. And how
So,
about yeah,
don't get ruffled with the issues, but that's what say that one ton accident also he could come out unscathed, and that helicopter this thing also. Unfortunately, in this destiny and fate, probably it has taken the toll.
yeah, that is fine, destiny and fate, but we have to learn the lessons because we have been losing VVIPs or VIPs, whatever it is. The country is mourning. Such a brave soldier.
Unfortunately, when it comes to helicopter flying, these are the professional hazards. You can't because most of the time the pilot, it's not like filtering aircraft where you put it on autopilot under the here, unfortunately, you have to all that minutely every second you have to keep the particularly when they do these other kind of low flying and all that. In under 7 people have been there at Wellington, but
Right.
unfortunately, this thing has happened. Like the bad weather, as Suresh Reddy Saab has brought out. What happened? Suddenly disorientation of the pilot.
Yeah.
So what happened? Like you are temporarily blinded. At that point of time, at what altitude he was there, and what actually has happened. So generally, like all these are the ace pilots, particularly flying VIP squadron. They are all well versed with all these things. They would have taken all the precautions.
Right.
Now, when the findings of the court of inquiry comes, then only we'll be able to. Till that, unfortunately,
Right.
speculations cannot be avoided.
Now, what
And,
about Gurkha
one thing,
Rifles? What is special
like,
about?
Yeah, so particularly, generally, that is the reason when it comes to VIPs flying. Like as I can know, two VIPs of the same rank and all that, they sit in the same other helicopter. They fly in different other helicopters. That is the protocol for all the VVIPs. They don't have to sit all the in the same other thing. Because we learned this thing way back in 60s and 70s. There was a major crash in Northern Command in the Aknur Rajouri area, where we lost the 4 or 5 very very senior officers.
Okay. Then how do you look at your Gurkha Rifles regiment and the Indian, United Nations Indian Keeping Force also? He was there.
Yeah, say he was heading the operations in Congo, and like Asaike, he is used to commanding multinational the kind of army also. So as far as he is concerned, he is tough, and he means business, and he can work extremely hard, and he had the what called a very very wide kind of what called vision. That's generally what happens. Army tries to be status quoist or the what called conservative. So he was different. He wanted to literally prod and push all the three this thing. In that to great and to that great extent, he was able to achieve considerable success. And this that's what the theater command concept.
Right.
If once that is implemented, probably that's what probably for his soul it will be the justification by the nation.
In 3 words, how do you summarize your relationship with him and his wife and his family? In 3 words in English and some words in Telugu also, because people are expecting you to speak in Telugu too.
అంటే అండి సే it is impossible to sum up in 3 words. అంటూ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఏ లింగ్విస్ట్, ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఏ పోయెట్. అందువల్ల ఏంటంటే ఆయన వెన్ హౌ హీ అండ్ హిస్ వైఫ్ యాజ్ ఎ మేజర్స్, ఆయన ఏ ర్యాంక్ లో ఏ లెవెల్కి వెళ్ళినా కూడా వెల్కమ్ టు మెయింటెనెన్స్ ఆఫ్ రిలేషన్షిప్ బేసిక్గా ఏంటంటే ఆ యూనిట్ ఆఫీసర్స్ తో పాటు ఆ లేడీస్ తో పాటు ఈ హ్యాడ్ ద సేమ్ రాదర్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్ అన్నమాట. ఆ లెటర్ ఆన్ 4th of December the battalion celebrated the golden jubilee of 1971 war. They awarded what called battle honor Bogra and theater honor East Pakistan in 1971. So that celebration was there. He was there, mixing around with everybody, dancing, singing, and all that. Unfortunately, exactly after 3-4 days, this unfortunate accident happened.
ఓకే. తెలుగులో ఏమైనా చెప్తారా ఒక 2 ముక్కలు వారి గురించి?
వాటి గురించి అదేనండి, అంటే సే మన దేశానికి ఈ పరిస్థితుల లోపల చాలా పెద్ద లాస్ అన్నమాట. డిఫెన్స్ ప్రిపేర్నెస్ వాటన్నిటిలో సెట్ బ్యాక్స్ ఏవైతే వస్తాయో అవి మనం తొందరగా రిమూవ్ చేసేసి మనం ముందుకెళ్ళగలిగితే అంత ఇదనమాట. ఎందుకంటే ఆర్మీ టోటలీ హెరార్కియల్, వాళ్ళ ప్రమోషన్స్, నెక్స్ట్ 3 years ఎవరు కావాలి అవన్నీ క్యాబినెట్ సెక్రటేరియట్ లో డిస్కషన్స్ అవన్నీ అవుతూ ఉంటాయి. అందువల్ల అయిన తర్వాత ఐ డూ హోప్ ఇంకా నెక్స్ట్ 1-2 days లోపల ద కమిటీ ఆఫ్ ద మినిస్టర్స్ ఆన్ సెక్యూరిటీ విల్ టేక్ ఏ కాల్ and they'll decide.
I'll come back to you, sir, for the last word. Just hold on. Yes, Raj Boda is an NRI. He's from USA. They're all concerned.
వెరీ అన్ఫార్చునేట్ అంటే అందరికి నమస్తే. సో వెరీ అన్ఫార్చునేట్ అంటే ఎవరైనా ఎనీ హ్యూమన్ లైఫ్ ఈజ్ లైఫ్. ఓకే, అట్లాంటిది ఒక ఉన్నత స్థానంలో ఉన్న ఆర్మీ అధికారి కోల్పోవడం చాలా బాధాకరం. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ మనం అంటే దిస్ ఇస్ ప్రొఫెషనల్ హజార్డ్స్ ఉంటాయి, వి ఆల్ అండర్స్టాండ్, బట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు థింక్. ఇక్కడ ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ చేసేది ఎవరినో బ్లేమ్ చేయడానికి కాదు.
Not at all.
ఓకే, ఇండిపెండెంట్ ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ ఎందుకు జరగాలంటే these kind of incidents should be avoided or not repeated. అందుకోసం ఇండిపెండెంట్ గా 100% ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ జరిగి అది మళ్ళీ పునరావృతం కాకుండా ఎలాంటి కరెక్టివ్ యాక్షన్ తీసుకోవాలనేది కావాలంతే. వీఆర్ నాట్ బ్లేమింగ్ ఎనీవన్.
Yes.
సో ఆ క్రమంలో ఇందులో ఈ ఇన్సిడెంట్ లో నాకు అర్థమైన కాడికి ఓకే, నేను చేసిన రీసెర్చ్ అంటే ఇట్స్ నాట్ జస్ట్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ ఇన్ ఇండియా. Helicopter crashes happening across the world, including developed nations like America, Russia, China లాంటి దేశాల్లో కూడా అవుతుంది. లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ బాస్కెట్బాల్ ప్లేయర్ కోబీ బ్రయంట్ ఓకే 45 minutes అది మొత్తం అది డ్యూరేషన్. లాస్ట్ లో డెస్టినేషన్ పోయే దగ్గర హీ క్రాష్, 8 or 10 people died, including his daughter. ఓకే, సో దిస్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్. నాకు అర్థమైంది ఏంటంటే ఐఎంసీ కండిషన్స్ అంటే అది యొక్క అన్ఫేవరబుల్ వెదర్ కండిషన్స్ లో అంటే బయట ఎలాంటి విజిబిలిటీ లేనప్పుడు హౌ టు హ్యాండిల్ దట్ సిచ్యువేషన్ అనేది కరెక్ట్ గా మనం ట్రైనింగ్ ఇవ్వలేకపోతున్నామని నా భావం. ఓకే, ఎందుకంటే ఈ చాపర్ ఇది హైలీ సఫిస్టికేటెడ్ వెహికల్, ఇట్ హ్యాస్ ఆల్ ఫెసిలిటీస్. ఐ డోంట్ థింక్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ టెక్నికల్ ఎర్రర్, ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ హ్యూమన్ ఎర్రర్. ఐ థింక్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ వెరీ లో ఆల్టిట్యూడ్ అండ్ ఇట్ హిట్ సంథింగ్ అండ్ ఇట్ ఫెయిల్ డౌన్ అనేది నా భావన. బట్ ఇండిపెండెంట్ ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ జరగాలి ఓకే, టు ప్రివెంట్ ఫ్యూచర్ ఇన్సిడెంట్స్. ఓకే, సో అంతే, బాధాకరం, వెరీ అన్ఫార్చునేట్. సో వీ షుడ్ అప్రిషియేట్ సార్. లెట్స్ మేక్ ఇట్ సింపుల్.
Right, sir. Done. Gopal Sharma garu. Subramanya Swami garu, I did not want to show there. I wanted them to record and send. He is just demanding that there should be a sitting Supreme Court judge inquiry into this. And you are a childhood mate of Colonel Durga Prasad, who happens to be very close to Bipin Rawat, General Bipin Rawat, who is no more. Unmute చేసుకోండి సార్, అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకొని మాట్లాడండి. అన్మ్యూట్ దిస్ అండ్ స్పీక్. అన్మ్యూట్ చేయండి సార్. ఈ రెడ్ షుడ్ టర్న్ గ్రీన్. యా ప్లీజ్ ప్లీజ్.
Yeah, good evening all the panel members, distinguished members.
Yeah.
In fact, I am a layman to this discussion. Nothing to do with the army. Just because of my childhood friend is there in the panel. Probably Dr. Shivaprasad Reddy called me. A lawyer is nothing to do with this discussion.
నేను సుబ్రహ్మణ్య
Because
స్వామి
all other
demanding,
panelists-
సుబ్రహ్మణ్య స్వామి demanding
No.
that sitting judge should inquire, Supreme Court sitting judge.
I think that is not correct demand. He is a very shrewd politician and highly intellectual man of country, very renowned professor who did his courses all in Oxford and all. I don't think that is required, because just now Colonel Durga was telling court of inquiry is a basic thing which the country follows in these accidents. He is the right person because Colonel Durga already told that court of inquiry is already ordered. So at this stage, independent sitting Supreme Court judge demanding for that is not required. What I feel is
Because in
And one more thing,
even Pulwama, we lost huge set of soldiers, and till today we do not know what's up. But even after that, many attacks were happening, and then these unfortunate crashes. Now we are losing the best of the soldiers. But in spite of this, don't you think there should be something that whether it is intelligence failure or how should we ascertain, and how should we see that these things are not repeated, because we are losing such precious lives, and they matter a lot.
no, actually earlier also we have seen many chopper accidents as rightly pointed out by Mr. Suresh Reddy, Bala Yogi died in that accident, chopper accident, Dr. Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy. This accident is similar to those other accidents, what I believe is. And when VVIP is traveling, all abundant precautions will be taken, and I don't think they have not taken in this. They have taken all the precautions, but still, what happened only after court of inquiry report comes out, then only I think. But as you said, it is very, very important to take abundant precautions whenever all the VIPs are traveling. As rightly pointed out by Kalan Durga, he was telling, since morning he was busy in giving interviews in many channels. Probably this might be the last interview for.
No, sad state of affairs.
Is,
Sad state of affairs.
Since
because
morning
he
is
lost
busy.
it's a personal loss to him.
And one more thing I just wanted to tell you,
Yeah.
the panel members, Kalan Durga and myself, we were classmates from LKG.
Yeah.
And Durga is from Nizamabad, and Mr. Suresh Reddy is the son-in-law of Nizamabad.
Okay.
You know that?
So this is a news to me. So all they
Yeah,
try
and
or
Suresh Reddy's father-in-law was also a famous, renowned lawyer, Mr. Ganga Reddy.
Okay.
And Colonel Durga's father was also a renowned lawyer.
Yeah, that we came to know. Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, Mr. Raj Ganesh was I was his junior.
Okay.
I was junior to Raj Ganesh, sir.
Okay.
So one famous civil lawyer and one famous criminal lawyer, son-in-law is Mr. Suresh Reddy.
Oh, wonderful.
Anyhow, I am fortunate to be in the panel of this sad discussion. But we cannot avoid. We can avoid such things by taking a lot of precautions. But anyway, losing very brave soldiers of the country and famous, renowned people like Bipin Rawat and all, and other soldiers, his personal staff, is very unfortunate. Entire nation is mourning today, except for some idiotic postings made by some antisocial elements like some minority people and all. That is not.
Let's not get into those things because
that is not warranted.
you know we
That is
don't
not,
judge. We
correct
don't
also.
judge. You know we don't judge, and we have nothing with those people who want to take the other side
No,
because we lost.
The country must take strict action against those.
No one should make.
antisocial
Then
elements.
I feel so bad.
Enjoying enjoying somebody's death
That's
is barbarous.
absolutely. That is
very
inhuman.
unfortunate.
That's inhuman to the cause. See, I feel very saddened. Even my tears may run down my eyes. The two daughters, as Colonel Durga Prasad has been pointing out, two daughters, they have become orphaned just in a stroke of 3 hours time. The earlier night he was addressing on disaster management. The very next afternoon he is flying, and in a disaster, these children losing both the parents. That is the irony. So sad, and not only that, 12 other brave soldiers, their family members, how they would be feeling. They would have lost, the entire families would have been orphaned. I see that Teja from Nellore, such a handsome guy, and who was the security officer. Likewise, all those brave officers who lost their lives, their families, when they are mourning, it is very sad state of affairs. If someone is commenting the other way, they have died serving the country, mind you. They were going to attend a defense staff college meeting wherein Colonel Bipin Rawat was about to address. He is not just going for fun sake. It is
Just
absolutely
correction,
idiot.
is General Rawat, not Colonel.
No, I said General Rawat, General Bipin Rawat.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
CDS General Bipin Rawat, along with his team, that too, he landed at Sulur, as he said, as some simple man, as Sanjay Srivastavji and Suresh Reddy were referring. From Sulur again he went flying to Wellington. Very sad state of affairs. No one should make fun of these things. And Srivastavji, one liner from all. Colonel Sanjay Srivastavji, how do you look at these disaster managements? What can we contribute? what can we say? Because we have been doing a lot of shows. Unfortunately, we are discussing a top soldier and brave soldiers losing their lives.
I would like to highlight here because Colonel Durga Prasad sir has very rightly brought out that there are very set protocol. Captain Reddy has also brought out. You must see the commandant of Defense Services Staff College was at the helipad. There were ambulances, there were rescue forces. And the moment they heard the news that one helicopter has crashed, everybody rushed towards the site. Army, but also civilian police, they rushed to the site. And most importantly, the local villager, even the youth, you can see in the various pictures, they were trying to hold the fire. So in India, we are lucky that we have a very good response system from society to the armed forces. As far as the disaster management is concerned, the response was good. Even when General Rawat started, the drills which were carried out, that was up to the mark. But despite that, there are a number of things. Nature is powerful, more powerful than human beings. So at times accident do occur. We have to wait for the court of inquiry, the result. And demanding a separate inquiry is against the protocol of the Indian defense system. We have a court of inquiry, let down system. So such demand or such loose talk by few faction of people is absurd. People try to unnecessarily create a nuisance value. We have lost son of the soil. We have lost one of the bravest soul of the country. This is the time to express our heartfelt condolences
Yes.
to the two young daughters, Kritika and Tarini, and to the entire family. And everybody in the armed forces and all the fellow citizens of the country are very aggrieved. We
Yeah.
need to be with the people. We need to instill a sense of confidence that in armed forces, we always have a sense of pride and continuity. We will have one soldier losing his life, but his place is taken by the next soldier. So definitely we will also have a next CDS. And General Rawat will remain immortal. In Hindi, we call it General Rawat Amar Rahe. He will remain immortal what he has done for the country. And whatever said is too little we can express towards his work. He has become immortal. And we respect him, we pay him our tribute. And this is the time country is showing his solidarity. Let's be with every fellow citizen, every soldier. And you can see the face of the Prime Minister.
I know.
Expresses, how deeply he has been hurt. So a true soldier we have lost. This is the time we should pay our tribute and be with the country at this hour. You see, General Rawat changed the complete Indian military diplomacy. He established military diplomacy in the world, India's military diplomacy. The change in the India's foreign policy has an imperative from the military strategy which we have displayed in Balakot and against the Chinese. So the military diplomacy and strategy has changed. India is now taken as a different country. Our postures in the world has shown that India is a country with mettle. Modernization of armed forces, there were a lot of things which were ailing the armed forces. He tried to, remove them. So within a short time, he did so much. Integration of all the forces. Unfathomable work he has done, whether it is COVID, whether it is, it was when COVID was there, it was Indian armed forces setting up hospitals everywhere.
Yes.
And General
Delhi,
Rawat,
Delhi especially.
Delhi,
Tamil Nadu,
Lucknow,
Tamil Nadu.
most of the capitals
I know.
set up the hospitals, everywhere. Army hospitals were converted, Air Force, Navy hospitals were converted into civilian hospitals.
Yeah.
So these all reasons came from General Rawat. So lesser said, he is a man, it's very difficult to describe now the stature what he has got. This is the time we are privileged that we have Colonel Durga Prasad, with us is, senior from the Gurkha Rifles. I am also a Gurkha Pathan soldier.
Oh, I did not know that.
So
Okay.
it's always, we say, okay hoina, hoy.
Okay.
So that's what I say. In fact, my regiment's battle on a day is the day after, and we are going for the, celebrating the 50 years of 71 war. That is Samba Day. And this is the time we must pay tribute to General Rawat.
Yeah.
And thank you for hosting this session with eminent personalities like Colonel Durga Prasad, Captain Reddy, Advocate Gopal Sharma, Mr. Raj Boda. We are very thankful to you for paying tribute from your channel to our beloved General Rawat. Thank you very much.
Yeah, General Rawat and all those brave soldiers who lost their lives. And one word, Suresh Reddy garu. I will unmute you. Yes, Suresh Reddy garu. Yes, sir, please.
ఏమండి ఏమన్నారు?
Last word from you. You might be hearing from everyone now. Such a brave soul.
ఏం లేదండి, we have to reconcile to the situation, and the country needs and the people have to be accepting it as a challenge, and the future hopes for continuity. And while we pray for the departed souls, we have to understand that the various confrontations that we have with the neighbors, we can't forget them, and which General Rawat was really taking care in the right spirit. Let us hope that we live up to his expectations. And Jai Hind. Thank you.
Wonderful. Durga Prasad garu, I'll come back to you last because you will be the one to conclude. Mr. Raj Boda, a passing comment from you before I go to Mr. Gopal Sharma, and last will be.
అదే బ్రదర్, నేను ఏమంటున్నా అంటే ఇక్కడ ఈచ్ ఇన్సిడెంట్ ఈస్ డిఫరెంట్. ఓకే, ఇఫ్ యూ డు నాట్ గో టు ద బాటమ్ ఆఫ్ ద కాస్ట్, ఓకే, యూ డు నాట్ ఫిక్స్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్, ఓకే, then it will repeat again. We will lose more soldiers. Okay, each helicopter crash is different. Okay, technical problem unte take off chesina immediate ga adi padipotundi. Adi Balayo కేసులో అయింది, సౌందర్య గారి కేసులో అయింది. Okay, but after 45 minutes of travel it happened means it's not a technical issue.
Right.
And ఈ MiG విమానం రష్యా నుంచి కొన్నది highly sophisticated. It has every technology, backup machine, everything it has. What world class helicopter should have. This is not a regular Rajashekar Reddy garu poyinatvanti chopper kaadu idi.
Right.
Okay, so kabatti if you do not go to the bottom of the cause of the issue, you will never fix the issue.
Right.
Then it will repeat again and again. So ikkada deshajalak pokodadu.
Right.
Pulwama attack to dinu dayachesi compare cheyadu. Okay,
We said we are losing soldiers. I said, not the question of
I understand.
compare. That is different. This is different. That is a terrorist attack. This is an accident. Yeah.
కాదు బ్రదర్, నా అభిప్రాయం పుల్వామా అటాక్ అది పొలిటికల్ అని నేను అనుకుంటున్నా. ఎందుకంటే ఆఫ్టర్ 3 years ఆఫ్ ద ఇన్సిడెంట్ దేశం మధ్యలోకి 200 kg RDX ఎట్లా వచ్చింది అనేది ఇప్పటి వరకు ఎవరు చెప్తలేరు. దిస్ ఇస్ వెరీ అన్ఫార్చునేట్. దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ ఎట్ ఆల్ యాక్సెప్టబుల్. ఓకే, సో ఈ పర్టికులర్ ఇన్సిడెంట్ లో మాత్రం ఐ హావ్ సీన్ ద వీడియో. అది ఫాగ్ లోకి పోయింది. ఫాగ్ లోకి పోయినాక చుట్టూ ఏమి కనిపించదు. ఐ థింక్ దట్ పైలట్ ట్రై టు లోవర్ ద ఆల్టిట్యూడ్. అప్పుడు ఏమైంది, కిందికి వస్తే దేనికో తగిలింది.
Okay.
దెన్ హీ లాస్ట్ ద కంట్రోల్ ఆఫ్ ది బ్లేడ్స్ తిరిగేది. సో దెన్ ఈ డ్రాప్ అనేది నా అభిప్రాయం.
Right.
కానీ అది ఇండిపెండెంట్ గా ఏ ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ జరగాలి.
Right.
జరిగి ఇది రిపీట్ కాకుండా నా ఉద్దేశంలో వెదర్ మంచి లేకపోతే పోవద్దు.
Right.
డోంట్
That's
గో
all.
ఆన్ ద సింపుల్ కదా.
Right.
అది 90 kilometers గ్రౌండ్ నుంచి పైన 1-2 hours.
Right.
So you don't even save lot of time.
Right.
So these are all what are the corrective actions అనేది ఫ్యూచర్ లో రిపీట్ కాకుండా చేయాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది. ఇండిపెండెంట్ ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ జరగాలి. ఓకే, అది జడ్జి చేస్తాడా జడ్జి వేయకపోవచ్చు, ఎందుకంటే జడ్జికి టెక్నికల్ డీటెయిల్స్ అవగాహన ఉండకపోవచ్చు.
Right.
సో దేర్ మైట్ బి న్యూ కమిటీ మైట్ బి నీడ్ టు బి అపాయింటెడ్.
Right.
సో దిస్ నీడ్స్ టు బి డిస్కస్.
Right.
అర్థమైందా?
Right.
హూ షుడ్ డూ ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్, అట్లాంటి టెక్నికల్ ఐడియాస్ ఉన్నవారే చేయగలుగుతారు.
Right.
But other non-technical people cannot do it.
Right.
అర్థమైందా? అర్థమైతే you seek help from developed nations
Right.
related to investigation. కానీ దీని బాటం కి తీసుకొని కరెక్ట్ మెజర్ చేయకపోతే we might lose next person.
Right.
కదా, ఎందుకంటే హెలికాప్టర్ క్రాషెస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ సో ఆఫ్టెన్.
Right.
సో దట్ కాబట్టి తప్పు ఉన్నప్పుడు మన కొడుకు తప్పు చేసినా కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి, అంతే.
Right. You know.
దట్ ఇస్ ద
that's-
ఓన్లీ వే.
Right.
బాధపడినంత ఇండియన్స్ ఏంటంటే మోర్ ఎమోషనల్ పీపుల్. ఐ అండర్స్టాండ్,
Right.
వి రెస్పెక్ట్ సార్ ఫర్ హిస్ సర్వీసెస్,
Right.
బట్ హౌ టు ప్రివెంట్ అనేది మెయిన్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఓకే,
Right.
లేకపోతే రోజు ఏడుస్తూనే ఉంటాం. ఇఫ్ యూ డు నాట్ ఫిక్స్ ద ఇష్యూ విల్ క్రై అగైన్ అండ్ అగైన్ అండ్ అగైన్.
Right.
దట్స్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ ఇప్పుడు అమెరికాలో ఒక బాస్కెట్ బాల్ ప్లేయర్ చనిపోతే దానికి 1.5-2 years నుంచి దే ఆర్ గోయింగ్ బాటమ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఇష్యూ. ఓకే,
Right.
అందులో కూడా ఈ సేమ్ ఐఎంసీ కండిషన్స్. ఏమైంది, ఆ పైలట్ ఏం చెప్పిండు, ఆ బ్లాక్ బాక్స్ ఆడియో కూడా బయటకు వచ్చింది. ఓకే, ఏం చెప్పిండు, ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ అబౌవ్ ద క్లౌడ్స్ అన్నాడు. బట్ యాక్చువల్లీ he went down because he could not see anything outside. What caused him to take such kind of, he was thinking he was going up, he increased that accelerated, but he hit the ground
Okay.
last year. సో నేనేమంటున్నా, ఇక్కడ ఎవరిని తప్పు పట్టేది లేదు.
Right.
దీనికి ఇష్యూ ఎందుకైంది, ఇవి కాకుండా ఏం చేయాలి
Right.
అనేది కంపల్సరీగా మనం డోంట్ గో విత్ ఎమోషన్స్,
Right.
ట్రై టు ఫిక్స్ ద ఇష్యూ.
Right.
సింపుల్. ఓకే,
Right.
సో ఐ రెస్పెక్ట్ సార్ బికాస్ అంత స్థాయికి పోయిండు ఒక మామూలు నుంచి, అంటే ఆయన ఎన్ని సర్వీసెస్ చేస్తూనే పోగలుగుతారు.
Right.
ఓకే, నాట్ ఎవ్రీ వన్ కెన్ గో టు దట్ లెవెల్.
Right.
సో వీ షుడ్ రెస్పెక్ట్ ప్రథమ పౌరులని భారతదేశం రక్షించుకోలేకపోతే
Right.
కామన్ మ్యాన్ ఓటు రక్షిస్తాడు.
Right.
సో కాబట్టి we should take corrective actions and I respect sir for his services.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, Gopal Sharma ji. Before I go to Colonel Durga Prasad garu, unmute yourself. 1 second, I'll try to unmute you. Yeah, please, sir.
Yeah.
Please, sir.
Yeah, actually, as far as inquiry is concerned, Colonel Durga and Captain Suresh Reddy and other Colonel Srivastava clearly told that there is a protocol for inquiry.
Yeah.
Court of inquiry is already announced.
Yeah.
So the statement given by Professor Subramanya Swamy is absurd. Probably he may be having his own political agenda, because his member of parliamentship is over. So probably that is absurd. But beyond that, I don't want to
No,
say anything.
let us not
But that
read
is
any,
not
because he's
needed.
an intelligent
When
man.
protocol is there, in Indian defense system, there's a protocol called Court of Inquiry. Already Colonel Durga and Captain Suresh, everybody said that.
Okay.
So there is no need of demanding for sitting judge inquiry and all. Anyway, we have lost great soldiers of the country.
Yeah.
Really most unfortunate. As I said earlier, entire nation is mourning, and really when Colonel Durga was talking in TV9, tears came out of my this thing. So many things he has revealed about Bipin, General Bipin. So the Colonel Durga and General Bipin worked together for 17 years. So it's a great thing. What I feel is we feel proud for Colonel Durga and General Bipin Rawat. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Durga Prasad garu, you sum it up your association with him first, your association, then what needs to be done, and how nation should pay respects to them, and how we can prevent such happenings. Yeah, you have to unmute. దీన్ని ఒక్కసారి క్లిక్ చేయండి. దీన్ని you have to unmute. దీన్ని ఒక్క నిమిషం, 1 second. I'll try to unmute you. I'll mute and then unmute you. I think I have unmuted you. Just check. Okasari, I think that should turn green. That should turn green. This should turn green. Ah, yes, sir. Please go ahead.
First of all, I want to thank all the distinguished panelists, especially Gopal Sharma Garu, and the first time I am coming on to the TV. And Raj Boruda Garu, he expressed his concerns. They are all the and you can be rest assured, sir. By and large, as far as the Air Force Court of Inquiries are concerned, as and when they make it public, and I do hope they do that. And probably all these are the technical issues and all those things to be taken care of. And using Vipin and who was a popular task to me and my wife. At the same time, the bigger block is the nation, and he had that was a kind of an excellent rapport with the political leadership. And when the CDS this thing was formed, in a short span of time, we were able to steer and bring us to this level as the chief of army staff, subsequently as CDS. So probably the most appropriate tribute to him is all the unleft projects which were in the pipeline, which were particularly the theatre command concept should be implemented at the earliest, and that will be the greatest tribute to him and his wife and all the bravehearts who lost their lives in line of duty. That's what probably for a soldier, dying in line of duty is the ultimate what called situation. So it's like we all should as we are from Gurkhas. Fortunately, from Srivastava side, he also from Gurkhas. By and large, we always say, General Bipin Rawat, okay hoina, Honi Pacha, and say we as Indians and particularly Hindu philosophy we only change the thing. The Atma is there, and I do hope Bipin and Madhu's Atma will be there to guide us to what called logical conclusion, and we derive inspiration from their sacrifices. And finally, whatever the projects he was pursuing, it is taken to the logical conclusion. And I am grateful to Suresh Reddy Garu, Gopal Sharma Garu, Sanjay Srivastava Garu, Raj Boruda Garu for their excellent contributions to make this particular thing a highly professional kind of thing. Dr. Siva Prasad Garu, particularly I am grateful to Gopal Sharma. This is the first time I am ever coming on any of the interviews on Mata. So I am grateful to Gopal Sharma for having introduced this aspect to me, and grateful to Dr. Siva Prasad Reddy Garu for giving the honor of participating in this.
No, sir. It's not the honor. It is our duty as a concerned citizen. I always say Jai Jawan and Jai Kisan because with Colonel Srivastava ji, we have been doing some wonderful work, whether it is lightning, floods, with so many. He always comes on live and he hosts, and they come out with PowerPoint presentation. Our core aspect is only one thing: whoever be at the helm of the governance, loss of life should be minimized, or there should not be loss of life. And he being coming from armed forces, and this is what we have been driving. Last time when people getting washed away, properties were we were all feeling sad. And at this stroke, losing a top soldier and along with him his wife and 12 other brave soldiers, that really disturbs us. So when did you last speak to him, Colonel Durga Prasad ji? When did you last speak to him or his wife?
It was a few months back when Srivastava Chipnet to my unit just on 4th of December and 3rd of December we celebrated Battle Honor of Bogra and Theatre Honor of East Pakistan. 1971 was the Golden Jubilee Mata.
Okay.
So Bipin and his wife they were in all the festivities which are associated with that. అది కాకుండా యూనిట్ 511 Gorkha Rifles రైట్ ఫ్రంట్ కఠ్మండూలో, డెహ్రాడూన్ లోపల, దాని తర్వాత ఈవెన్ ధరాన్ అని నేపాల్ లోపల అక్కడ కూడా ట్రూప్స్, జవాన్స్, జేసీఓస్ వాళ్ళందరికీ కూడా వి ఆర్గనైజ్డ్ these celebrations. So that's what that camaraderie between men and the officer also keeps happening. That greater strength we got.
Wonderful. One last message to his family, to his daughters, and all those brave soldiers' families. What would you? Your message to all, and then Gorkha Rifles too.
Say, ఆర్మీ లోపల ఫార్చునేట్ గా వి గాట్ అరౌండ్ ద రిడ్యూసల్ సిస్టమ్స్ అండి. అంటే యాజ్ సూన్ యాజ్ దిస్ పర్టికులర్ ఇన్సిడెంట్ హాజ్ హ్యాపెండ్, మాతో పాటు వర్క్ చేసిన లెఫ్టినెంట్ జనరల్ రాకేష్ శర్మ, అది కాకుండా కల్నల్ ఉత్పల్ కుమార్ రాయ్, దేర్ వైఫ్స్ వర్ దేర్ టు అట్ ద సేమ్ ప్లేస్. రాజ్నాథ్ సింగ్ గారు, రక్షామంత్రి గారు ఎప్పుడైతే వాళ్ళ ఇంటికి వెళ్ళారు, దాని తర్వాత ది లేడీస్ హ్యావ్ ఆల్ బీన్ దేర్ టు Chief of Naval Staff's, she brought probably the eldest daughter from Bombay to Delhi. So what happened, inherent cohesion of the army and armed forces, all takes care of that, their emotional identity. And the tragedy is too much of a magnitude for the Tarini and the Kritika. I do hope, they'll, God will give them the strength to come out of this with fortitude.
And Gorkha Rifles. Before, I would love to end with Mr. Sanjay Srivastava, Colonel Sanjay. To Gorkha Rifles, what is that you would like to say?
We have now the Prime Minister paying tribute to General Rawat at the Palam airport. His body has arrived and Prime Minister has just paid his tribute, and his body is being taken to his house for last, tribute people can pay tomorrow. It's 11 o'clock to 1 p.m. So, as a Gurkha soldier, we are taught that you are bound to make this all possible sacrifices for the country, even your life. And we believe in fierce battle, and our kukri is our main weapon. Kukri, the significance is that even if we lose our rifle and all, we are still empowered to fight with the kukris. And you must have seen so many stories in the Indian saga of victory and valor. The battles have been won with the kukri. And we are traditionally Hindu. We realize the importance of our own existence, and we are Hindustani. We respect all other religion, respect to ladies, respect to goddesses of Hindu, other religion. That is our basic system. And at the end, we always say, General Bipin Rawat, Hokyo ina hoy. Hokyo ina hoy. Hokyo ina hoy.
100%.
Wonderful. What a way to end. Our heart goes with the family of Bipin
I think
Rawat.
that is, both of them are speaking in Nepali.
Yes, that is what Gurkha Regiment is all about. I feel sad. Through
Yeah,
this
I
show, we are expressing solidarity with those daughters who have lost both the parents. Very sad, very sad. And not only that, the 12 other brave soldiers who have lost their families, who have lost their main, what should I say, their near and dear ones. Our heartfelt sympathies also with you, and our prayers for their souls to rest in peace. Let us all pray for their souls and their families, to give strength to their families, and the nation, as well as these armed forces who have been protecting us, will again come back in a united way. And I only hope soon we will have a successor to Bipin Rawat, but at the same time, the court of inquiry should reveal as to what has happened, and so that these incidents are not repeated, so that we will not be losing such type of wonderful personalities, the sons of the soils, the brave souls. Once again, that the TSPR channels pays its true homage to all those departed souls, and to all those who have been losing lives very consistently of late. To all of them, we pay our respects so that their souls rest in peace, and God give the utmost strength to those families. At the same time, India is one thing which matters a lot for us. We say, as you rightly said, that word you have used in Hindi, I want both of you, colonels, to repeat that so that we can end this here. We say Amar Rahe, and you can find this retelecast on Citizens Dr. TSPR channel tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. The same thing will be retelecasted. Before we say bye, let them say in their own Gorkha style, both of them. Yeah, both of you, sir. Sanjay Srivastav ji and
Jai Hind, Jai Hind.
Colonel Durga Prasad ji, what is that you say in Gorkha regiment? What is that you say? End it with that. Rest of us,
Okay, hoy na. Ho, ho, ho.
Right. Bye. Take care, sir.
और भारत माता की जय.
Bharat Mata ki
Okay,
jai.
hai na.
Amar rahe. Okay hai na. Bharat Mata ki jai.
Bharat Mata ki.
Amar rahe. Take care.
Good night, good night.
Right, sir. Sad day. I don't want to go into anything. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. the retelecast on Citizens Dr. TSPR channel.